Hey guys, it's Nolan. Welcome back to a brand new trading year. And first, although some people would argue that maybe this isn't the real first week of trading, that we won't get real full liquidity until next week. But to be honest, guys, we've been getting plenty of movement today, which we will talk about in a short while. Bank holidays across the board on Monday yesterday, and we started to get that news, that high priority news coming out this week, and it's going to culminate with we've got FOMC minutes on Wednesday, and of course we've got non-farm payroll being the first Friday of the month on Friday. What have I got here actually? Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD is a trade that we sent out to our traders on 30th of December, this trade actually, and we've taken first profits already. But you can see that price is obeying the structure, if you like. It's in a downtrend, basically. It's making lower highs, lower lows. Now, we've got a target of down here, but we might change that to a target of here, which is support, which is still a nice 2.12%. So don't necessarily take too much notice of this target. But yeah, we've saw this nice rejection here of the top of the structure. Actually placed a cheeky sell limit, looking for a little pullback within there on a smaller time frame, which we got. Literally, the entry was, it was pretty much bang on to about 1 or 2 pips, and it's dropped very, very nicely. So price is at about 1.31% up at the moment. There could be an opportunity to get into a sell on Aussie CAD. Just depends on your rules, really. But this is just a 4-hour chart with the 20 moving average and an 8 moving average. Now, what I personally like to trade on a 4-hour is an evening star in a sell trade to sell, which rejects the 20 moving average. So I'd like to see this push up into the 20 and see an evening star, or you guys might want to see some kind of rejection pattern. Maybe you want to see a shooting star candle. Maybe you want to see an engulfing seller candle. You don't just have to trade exactly as I do, but basically what I would be looking for is that little push up and rejection, and then look to sell, and I'd be selling into that 91.2 level there. Okay, so there could be an opportunity. Maybe you want to set an alert around 9200, 93,000 and trade the smaller time frames. Maybe you want to look for a rejection on the 15-minute or 5-minute. It just depends on what you like to trade as traders, but there could be an opportunity there. As you can see, that momentum to the upside has clearly changed, so we're looking for sells only. Another thing you could do is potentially, look for a bullish candle and sell underneath it. There's lots of different ways actually to get into trades. 2 different traders or 3 different traders could take the same trade totally different ways, but obviously we want to maximize that reward to risk into this only, because it's not that far away really. Let's just I'm looking for, well, it doesn't really matter actually, 9200, 91,200. So yeah, it's, if price does come here, you're looking at 100 pip drop, which is nice by any trader's standards. So just keep your eyes on that, maybe setting your alerts, something like this. And you're looking for that little pop-up, little rejection. You can see that nice, beautiful evening star pattern there. If you can get something like that here, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. Gold, I've gone long on gold. I did post this chart in the free channel. And I did point out looking for a Morningstar here, which we've got 1, 2, 3. Candle 3 happened to be a hammer candle. I had a buy stop above 1810, and which is triggered. Stops under here. This double bottom 1, 2. 1830 is a big level. So that's all I'm going to. That's where my target is basically. I don't really, I'm not going to look for anything more than that. You can see that resistance here. So that is running, and you know, it's not that much in profit. It's a couple of dollars in profit, a couple of dollars up. Where are we? 4.3. So yeah, it's about, you know, it's about 0.2% up, something like that. But it is early stages, early days. Yeah, that chart was posted in the Telegram channel, and we told you what to look out for. This Morningstar Pattern here on the 8 hour. So hopefully you're in that. We're still in silver from last year, actually. Pretty slow, gotta admit, but we had that buy limit at 22, which goodness knows, I must have mentioned quite a few times in these update videos. So if you wanted to take that trade, then you had plenty of opportunity to take it with a stop at 21. So that is running, and you know, it's a big target, 28, 6% target. However, this is a weekly time frame, yeah, so it could take some time to get to the target. So you know, don't be too off-put the fact that you haven't hit target at the moment. You know, it's 6% trade based on a weekly or monthly range, so you know, you've got to be realistic. But you know, that's doing, you know, what I would hope it would do. It's slowly pushing to the upside. Remember, it's a very bullish season at this moment for precious metals, gold, silver, etc. So only looking to buy those. Okay, so got an order on gold, which is actually running as of about an hour ago. So if you want to get involved in that, you can maybe look for a pullback or something on a smaller time frame. Silver is running, Aussie CAD is running, but potentially there we could get a sell opportunity if we can bounce off that 20 moving average. Big movers of the day actually have been yen pairs. Yen is just been absolutely battered. It's a very weak market, and because yen is always the second part of a currency pair, that means that those yen pairs have been pushed into the upside. Aussie has been the strongest market all day, pretty much. Pound is a close second, and yeah, those risk markets, Aussie, Kiwi, and CAD, are all pretty strong at the moment. But pound's in there as well. Aussie yen, I mean, that Aussie strength and yen weakness, it's just been a crazy market. Price came into that 8 moving average on the daily and just bounced. You can see it's not really pulled back that much, just gone. So opportunities on yen pairs have been pretty much on smaller time frames. I would say 15-minute, but if you were able to get in on anything, you know, yen buys, then fantastic. You should be making money on that. I'm going to leave you with Euro Aussie. Just keep your eyes on this. We've got, should we look at this on the daily or the 4 hour? Look at it on the 4 hour. So this is potentially a falling wedge pattern, which technically we'd expect to break to the upside. We've got this impulse here, correction, impulse, correction. We could see another impulse. Now we've broken out the falling wedge, which is something we predicted in our watch list that we sent out to our traders. And now we're seeing a retest of the top of the falling wedge. So if we can see, now I'm going to suggest looking for a Morningstar Pattern here on the 4 hour. You know, so if you don't know what a Morningstar Pattern looks like, I will show you. It'll be something like this, guys. You got that momentum to the downside, and then you see that momentum change to the upside. Okay, we're looking at the momentum to the downside. You want to see that momentum change to the upside. You want to see a nice bullish candle. Sorry, a Morningstar pattern is a 3 candlestick pattern. So potentially this one, and maybe the next one, the next 4 hour. This one looks pretty bearish at the moment. We've got, saying that though, we've got 2 hours 23 minutes left. This could look totally different. But so whether you use the 4 hour or a smaller time frame, you want to look for buyers to come in. Whether you're looking for a break of a a CTL, for instance. Okay, maybe you want to see a close above this high here or above the CTL, which is this. Like I said before, different traders can take the same trade totally different. But yeah, maybe a Morningstar pattern here would be good. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So we want a nice either this to end up bullish in a couple of hours, or if these two both are bearish and we get this one here is bullish, that could be the sign as well. But I'll leave that with you. If that does go though, the break and retest here, it could be a fairly decent move on Euro Aussie. So yeah, keep your eyes on Aussie CAD. Could be a nice little 4-hour trade here after 20 moving average. Gold, we are in this already, but you might want to see if you can get in on a smaller time frame or what you want to do. Yen pairs are all pushing to the upside, but you need to trade them using small time frames, 15 minutes I would say. Euro Aussie retesting the breakout of the falling wedge. Let's see if we get those buyers coming on there, and silver already running. All right, guys, so I will catch you again very, very soon. Great to be back, and yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, bye.